Hey everybody, nice to be with you. We are live. We are live. How are you doing? And where are you joining from? Please let me know. Nice to see you here. So happy to be with you. You see, today we are going to be discussing something very interesting. And I want every one of you to pay attention to it, because it's going to change your life. And I want you to follow me as we engage in this discussion, because it's something that will really improve upon your life, your happiness, your healing, and your love life, your relationship. You are welcome, Esme Van Wyk. Nice to see you. You see, your body loves peace. Your body loves happiness. It wants to be in peace. It wants to be in happiness. It wants to be in loved life. You see, when your body is in loved life, is peaceful and happy, it's going to relax in the present moment, believing that all is well. It's going to relax in the present moment, believing that your income is guaranteed, is doing well, your love life is fine. Your happiness is guaranteed. But the moment the body is no longer relaxing in the present moment, it means that the body has received information from your world. The body has received information from you and is working with the information. Maybe the information, maybe something happens in your world, maybe in your workplace or in your business, something happens there and your business is shaking, and you are communicating within yourself that, oh, my business is not doing well. How do I cope? How do I pay my bills? How do I get that car that I'm planning to get? How do I do this? How do I go on with life? And then, as you are saying that, indirectly, you are telling your body that some danger is about to happen. And your body now is like, ooh, something negative is about to happen. The body is no longer comfortable. It's no longer relaxing in the moment. It's now living in fears. It's now living in worries, in doubts, because it's not sure of what's going to happen next. The body is no longer going to live in the moment. It's no longer going to vibrate in the moment that all is well. The body now will start to look for an escape route, because the body always wants safety. The body always wants safety. It wants to be safe. It wants to have the feeling that everything is fine. That is when it can relax in the moment. But when the body is no longer safe, the body is going to start to look for ways to get safety. Now, because of the information, and the body gets those from your information happening in your environment, because you are passing those information down to your body, and the body is getting the information that things are not well. My wife or husband does not love me. What's going to happen? He or she might leave me. How am I going to cope living alone? Oh, the disease, I'm going to catch a disease soon. What's going to happen next? What's going to happen to me? Oh my God, will this lead to my death? Is this the end of my life? Oh, what's going to happen to me? Now, all these things, the body will start thinking and start worrying about what's going to happen to it, because things are not well in your world. That is when your body starts to live in fears, starts to live in worries and doubts all the time. And so your body cannot be in the present. The body cannot be in the moment, believing that all is well. Because it's when the body is in the moment, believing that all is well, that the body can start to create your ideal life. But because the body is not safe in the moment, and so is traveling in the past and future, is communicating, sending signal to the brain, hey, this is what's about to happen to us. It's not safe. The body now sends the signal to the brain, and then the brain now searches in your world, and then the brain starts to see clear pictures of the fears, the things that might happen to you, all the negative things that might happen to you because things are not fine. You know? And then the brain now sees clear pictures of the things that might happen to you, and then the brain produces chemicals and then sends that chemical down to the body. The body feels it and it knows, oh, things are not well. Things are not well. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Because the body always needs safety. It wants to stay safe. Now, this is the point most people miss it. Most people at this point, they want to fight. They want to try to use their conscious mind to fight it. That, oh, come on. I'm going to stay positive. Nothing's going to happen. I'm fine. I'm great. Nothing's going to happen. But the more you want to approach the solution, the problem that way, it's not going to work. Because you are approaching it from the same level of mind and body. The reason why your body is not safe and is in worries, fears, and doubt is because you gave the body some meanings to what is happening in your outer world. Something happens in your world and you gave your body some meaning. Maybe you woke up this morning, in the morning, and you felt some pains around your spine. And then you gave that a meaning that, oh, this might be a kidney disease. This might be a heart disease. As you gave that pain some meaning, the body is going to go down to the body. The body observes the meaning, it receives the meaning, and the body will start to live in fears that it's going to catch the disease. So all the worries, the fears, the things right now happening in your world that you are not living in peace and love and happiness is because of the things that happened to you in the past that you gave meanings to, that the body is working with. Something happened to you in the past and you gave the meaning that, oh, I'm finished. I'm going to lose my job. My spouse is going to leave me. I'm going to be alone the entire, all through my life. Once you gave that negative meaning, the body is going to work with it. And your body will start living in fears. Because your body wants to be in peace, happiness, and in love all the time. Because that's the only environment that the body can start creating your ideal life. So because the body cannot perform its duty, which is healing, the body is no longer comfortable. And that is why it's sending you those signals. You are seeing those things around your world. So you are going to start living in fears because of the negative meanings that you gave to the things that happen in your world. Your body is no longer in the present. It's now traveling, looking for solution in the past and future. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? And you know something? The body, when left in fight and flight mode, will be, you don't enjoy life anymore. That's what happens. That's what happens. This is something that is very important to understand. So every time you find yourself in this situation, you must understand that what is happening to you is the meaning that you gave to some things that happened in your world that the body is working on. The body is trying to fight the meaning because it can't stay present. And the body loves to be in the present moment all the time because that is when it can perform its duties of healing. Now, this is the point where we must start changing the meanings that we gave to the body regarding the things that happen to us. This is very important. We must change the meaning. Very important. First of all, we want to identify that areas where we gave meanings, negative meanings, to the things that happened to us in the past. First is to identify the areas. What area of my life? So now this is where you have to sit quiet, sit in a very quiet environment, and you want to check, go back in retrospect, flashback in retrospect to see areas of your life, the things that happened that you gave meaning to. Now you have to check your love life. You have to check something that happened in your business, your relationship with people, things that happened to you, and what you said about the things that happened. That is the aspect that you have to change. That is the aspect that you have to change. the things that happened in your past. I want you to go back and reflect on these things that happened to you in the past and the things you said about the things that happened. Those are the meanings that you gave. Now you have to check. Why are you unhappy now? Because you may not know why. But the body, the why is in the body. You communicated the reason to the body and the body stored it and the body is working with it. It's working with the meaning. That is why the body cannot relax peacefully in the present moment, believing that all is well. You will have to change the meaning. This is very important. So when you have identified areas of the things that happened to you in the past, just check all the events in your life and the things you said about those events. You must have to go and start to change those things. And the body has to understand the new meaning that you are giving. Very important. For example, let me say, maybe you are not happy all the time. You are always sad, not always happy, and you don't know why this is happening to you. And you want to become a very confident person, a very calm person, a very happy person all the time. This did not come to you from thin air. Something happened in your life and the body got a meaning as to what happened. And that is why the body is not safe. So anytime you are not happy, anytime you are sad, depressed, it's because the body is not safe. The body is not safe. The body is not safe. And it's trying to look for safety. The body is trying to live in peace. So when you find that happening, don't look in your outer world. Go back to the body. The answer, solution is in the body, not in your world, not in your conscious mind, not in your world. So you must change the meaning. After identifying it, you change the meaning. This is very important. The moment you change the meaning, you find the body relaxing in the present moment. You find the body relaxing in the present moment. And when the body is relaxing in the present moment, the body will relax, believing that all is well. All is well. It doesn't matter what is happening in your outer world. When the body is relaxed in the present moment, it's going to believe that all is well. And that moment when the body is believing that all is well is when the body is creating a new life for you. The body is creating a new life for you. It's creating a new life for you because energy starts to come back to your body. Energy starts to come back. Energy starts to come back to your body. Because you must understand that there's an invisible energy of, there's an invisible, energy around us. It's just vibrating energy, There's energy all around us, all the time, vibrating energy. And the moment we start living in fears, frustration, and we start complaining about things happening in our world, we start to draw from this energy, we start to draw from this energy, and the body starts to shrink. And then now we are more matter than energy, more particle than waves. And when we are matter, trying to create matter, It's never going to work. We cannot create anymore because now the energy around our body is weak, is very low. We are more matter and less energy, so we cannot create. We cannot draw to us anymore because of our reactions to the environment, because of our worries, fears, and doubts. We are pure energy and we must start working very hard to get what we want 5, 10, 20, 30 years. We must work hard now. And even if eventually we get there, we become so exhausted because we cannot even enjoy what we have achieved. Because we are working from matter. We are working too hard. That is why we need to bring back the energy into our body. We need to allow the body to relax in the present moment. When the body is free of fears, worries, and doubts, when the body is free of hatred, guilt, all these things, anger, you find the body returning back in the present moment. And that is when energy starts to come back to your body. Energy starts to come back to your body. And then you start to create. You start to create. You just find things happening in your world. Things just start to happen. You become a very lucky person. When there's promotion in your business, you are the first they pick because your energy is so high. Your business will start to grow because now you are connected to everyone. Because you have broadened the energy around your body to 9 meters, and so you are connected to everyone. People start to enjoy you. They start to like you because now you are connected to them. This is very important. Very important. So this is what you must do. Every time you are living in fears, worries, and doubts, you must understand that something in your body is fighting. Your body is not at peace. And so, it's communicating to the brain, is sending the energy to the brain that, hey, I'm not safe here. We are not safe. Because the body wants to be in safety. All the body wants is safety. And so when the body cannot find a place to relax, it starts to look for ways to get peace. And then it starts to communicate to the brain, for solution. And when they cannot find any solution, the body breaks down. The body breaks down. That's why we fall sick. It's because the body is looking for solution and it cannot get it. We fall sick. The body wants some forgiveness and we cannot forgive. The body falls sick. The body wants to be in peace. This is very important. When the body is living in peace, in love with life, and very happy, because it's carrying information that all is well, that you are whole, you are successful, you are living in abundance. And that is what the body will start to create. You just find things happening in your world and you don't know why. You are not thinking much. You are not working so hard. And yet things are happening in your world that you can't explain. That is because the body is working with you. The body is in support of your destination. The body is trusting you now that yes, it is safe. When the body cannot trust you, it cannot stay with you in the present moment. So the body only relaxes in the present when it is safe there. Safety is all the body wants to start to create. This is very important. You see, when you have identified the areas you gave meanings to your world, to the things that happen to you in your life, and then you change the meaning. You change the meaning. You will see the body, the body starts living in peace. The body starts to live in peace. That's what happens. This is very important. Maybe you felt a pain somewhere and you gave a negative meaning to that pain. The body is working with that meaning. The body is living in fears that it might catch the disease. You need to change it. You must change it. That is the first thing we are going to address in this training. I'm inviting you to this training where we are changing the meanings to the things you gave to the bodies, to the things that happen to you that the body is working with. We are going to change the meaning so that the body can relax to find peace. That's the first exercise we are doing. We are changing the meaning. The moment you change the meaning, you will see yourself living in peace. You are just peaceful. The body starts to work with a new meaning and is with you in the present. And that's when the body starts to create your life. And then we want to live in the reality now. We want to keep the body in the environment of success. For example, how would you feel when that success happens? How you would feel is what you should start feeling now. What I'm saying is, there should be no difference between how you feel when it happens and how you are feeling now. If it means you're going to jump up and hug your spouse when that happens, that's exactly how you will feel now. How would you feel when you gave your spouse or your children everything you ever wanted? How would that make you feel? Now, you are not waiting for that to happen. We want to make the body feel it right now. And the body will believe it has happened now. That is the exercise of the reality now that we are going to be doing. This is very important. The body has to be in the vibration right now, the same way it will be when it happens. So the body is not waiting for that energy to live in the now. This is very important. So the same feeling you would feel when that happens is how you are feeling now. There are techniques to keep you in the now energy of the wishful field. And then you keep staying there. You build a world. It becomes your real world. You build a world around it. This is very important. And we are going to do the exercise on the law of reversibility. This law is very wonderful. It's a very powerful law. When you do the exercise on the law of reversibility, you will find that, oh my God, everything is as easy as practice. The body needs to be in this environment. It is a practice. We are going to do this 30 minutes exercise, teaching the body to be in those environments. First, we are changing the meanings of things in the past so that the body can relax in the moment. And then we want to build the world in the moment to keep the body to relax there right now. So the body is not expecting anything in the future. That no, everything is right now, and it's right now. We want to teach the body to stay here right now. The body is no longer going to be asking you, hey, what's going to happen next? How do I cope? No, the body will relax right now, believing all is well. For example, some people, when something happens in their world, they are always asking, how do I do? How do I do? What's going to happen to me? What's going to happen to me? You know, the body and brain, they are always asking, hey, they are not living in peace right now. Right now, they are always thinking about what's going to happen to them, so they are not living in peace right now. We want to keep the body in peace in spite of what is happening, because right now in the present moment is where everything exists. Is right now. And everything, when you think of the past, you think of the past in the present. There is no past. There is no future. When you think of the past, you are doing that in the moment. The past only exists in the present moment. The future only exists in the present moment. So there is no past and future. Everything is now. That is why we want to teach the body and brain to stay here right now. Because everything is here. It's so wonderful. You will love this exercise. We are staying in this once a week. We are doing this exercise once a week, and then when you do it, you go home before sleep, you repeat the exercise again before sleep, and upon waking in the morning, you repeat the exercise and you do it before sleep again the next day, and you continue like that until we meet again the following week, same day, with a new exercise. And then you are going to be telling us how you are feeling as you are doing the exercise, how you are feeling. How is it making you feel? How is it making you feel? Are you feeling nervous? Are you feeling anxious? Are you feeling happy? Why are you? So we are going to be explaining why you are feeling the way you are feeling and why it is happening to you. It's going to be very practical. A new group. I'm going to set up a new group for all participants. You will join me there, and we are going to be communicating, and then we are going to be meeting once a week live like this, and then I teach you how to change the meaning of the things that happened to you in the past, the meaning that you gave to your body, that the body is working with, and it's not in the present, always in the past and future, and always worrying. We are going to remove that. You start being in the moment. You start enjoying your meal. You start enjoying your sunset. Some people cannot enjoy their meal. They cannot enjoy their sunsets because the body is not happy. The body is afraid of so many things. It's living in fears. So the body is not in the moment with them. So the body cannot enjoy the meal. So when we change the meaning, you find the body now living in peace. You start enjoying your sunset and meal. And then we keep the body in the moment, here, right now, here. And then we teach the body that it is all beautiful. When something happens that people are scared, what's going to happen to me? Oh my God. The body is going to relax in the moment that all is beautiful. There is a technique, there is something we are going to teach the body. The body will always understand that it's beautiful. No matter what happens. You love all circumstances. When something happens, you are not even scared. You are not scared. Because the body has already gotten a meaning of things, so it's going to be calm. In all situations, the body is calm. It's never going to react. It's never going to feel fear or whatever. No, it's going to be in the moment. That is true power. Well, that also we're going to be doing in the training. If this is exactly what you want to do with me, I'd like you to join me to the training. It's $67. When you make a payment, $67, I will send you the link to the participant group where the training is going to start. $67. The link is on here right now. When you go to the website, you join, you see relaxing the body in the present. $67. Sign up and you will get a link to the group where training will take place. We will do the exercise for 30 days. 30 days. Once a week, we are going to meet live 30 minutes, and then we change the meaning, and then the next week again we come with the exercise. We keep the body in the moment right now. It's not going to the past, it's not going to the future, it's here right now. Nothing shakes it. It's never going to react negatively. It's always peaceful. Nothing shakes your body. The body is always in control of your brain. The brain is only a servant of your body. When you see the brain thinking fears, thinking of things, or not always stable thinking, it's because the body is sending a signal to the brain that, hey, we are not safe. It's the body. The brain is just a servant. It's receiving signal from the body. The body is responsible for all of that. So when the body is in a moment, it's relaxed right now in the moment, the brain starts to see pictures of your new life, of your ideal life. That's when things start to change in your world. Your body is the creator of everything. Always remember that. Your body is the creator of everything. We are going to learn how the body is the creator. It's so wonderful. So if this is what you need, I'd like you to sign up and experience exactly what I'm saying. Experience exactly what I'm saying, and you will love it. Thank you for joining Esther Carter. Thank you, Liliana. Nice to see you. You can join the training and experience what I'm saying. You will love it. $67. And you get a link. Thank you very much. See you. Bye-bye.